Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaykum salam wa rahmatullah.
In the Quran, Allah mentions about helping him in Surah Muhammad, ayah number 7, even though he is self-sufficient. So in what sense should this be taken? And also about Allah having hands, how should we understand it in a correct way? Jazakallah.
I did not understand your first part of the question. Ishal?
Sheikh, it is mentioned that people helping Allah, like in Surah Muhammad, ayah number 7, and Surah Saf, ayah number 14. But isn't Allah self-sufficient? So
I don't remember in an ayah that says if you help Allah, Allah will help you. Maybe you are referring to in tansurullaha yansurkum wa yuthabbit aqdamakum, which means that if you fight for the cause of Allah Azza wa Jal, Allah will grant you victory and He will make your feet steadfast. So this is not that Allah needs you. It is like when Allah says pray and you will enter Jannah. This is the reward for it. Not that Allah needs your prayer or need your zakat or need your help. And in the same, in other verses, Allah says, had it been Allah's will, He would have defeated the enemies on His own. But He wants to test you to see what you do. And this is logical. If Allah wants to annihilate the whole of the population on earth, nobody could even object or do anything about it. But He, the Almighty subhanahu wa ta'ala, with His wisdom and knowledge, is testing us to see what we do. Husbands frequently cheating on their wives, being addicted to having affairs. And the wife forgives and he returns over and over again. What to do? You do not have a one-size-fits-all answer. It all depends. If a woman can opt for divorce and have a normal life and have a sustainable source of income that does not require her to beg others, then definitely staying with such a man is not recommended. Because such men, first of all, do not fear Allah. Second of all, a woman is afraid that he may catch and transmit to her any disease, STD for example. So for her own safety, she has to refrain from having intimacy with him because this guy is bad news. But if the woman is poor or her family are unwilling to take her back, or she's unable to leave him due to financial reasons, due to social reasons, due to any reason, in this case, she has no other alternative but to be patient and to try and remind him of Allah, to threaten him with Allah's punishment that He had placed in this dunya before the punishment in the grave, which is until the day of judgment, before the punishment in hellfire for those who commit this heinous act of adultery. Now, usually, what drives a man out of his home is a number of reasons that none of them justify his heinous crime.